Good. All right. Hello, everybody. Well, all 0 of you for so far. So here's the intro. I am Tim. So I am going to let the spinner decide what we are going to be playing today. I have it connected to my Steam account, so we're gonna just figure out a game to play and go from there. So I'm just gonna play it. All right. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do you get? What do you get? Divinity Original Sin 2. Okay. So let me get that all booted up. Let's find Divinity. It's under D's. D, Downwell. Don't Starve Together. Who's playing? Oh, okay. Divinity Original Sin 2. Ooh, okay. I need to download that, don't I? So I'll let that download. In the meantime, let's see what else we can play in the meantime. Ah, Dawn of Man. I remember doing that, playing that game on stream on Twitch once upon a time. It's a smaller game, so I'll just download that real quick, and then while Divinity Original Sin 2 downloads. Thank God for gigabit internet. See, there we go. See, that'll download. That'll take that won't take too long. So let's start up Dawn of Man. I haven't played Dawn of Man in a long time, so I am going to. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, anyway. Had to click off real quick or something. Alright. Settings. High. Ultra. Let's do Ultra. FPS limit. Anti-aliasing. Let's turn up the game. There we go. Please let me know if... Please let me know if you cannot hear the game or if you cannot hear me. I do have my audio going at a lot. I do have my mic at a higher thing. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Apparently they started a new... apparently the developers of this game did something. So anyway, I am going to do something here. We're going to do a free play. Yeah, let's see. Free play, what do we want to do? Ancient Warriors, we're not quite there. We need more milestones for that. The Northlands. No, we're going to do just Continental Dawn. Something simple. Yeah, well, I'm not even going to bother. Actually, I'm going to call it something that's Timsdale. There we go. Timsdale. Because my name is Tim. And this is my Dale. Timsdale. Okay, let's start. Normal. Starting conditions, nomad. Start with no structures, but extra resources, so you can choose your own location to settle. Let's start. Because if I recall correctly, this game has, like, once you increase your settlement, it actually gets really cramped really fast. Okay, just going through here. Ancient Bison. Oh, yep. Okay. Alright, guys. Here's what we need. Let's scout out the area, see where a good spot to settle would be. This is probably like somewhere that's nice and flat, but near water. So I'm pausing it. Let's just scout out the area. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Random eagle. No, that's actually a vulture, excuse me. Anyway. Alright. Probably where we're started is a good spot. Like, I see a few mountain lakes. There's a woolly rhino. We do not want to hunt those quite yet. We're not at that spot yet. We're not quite there. There's us. What we would need to do is... Yeah, this is probably a good enough spot to start us off, I'd say. And I can't zoom out any further. This would be a good area, too. But I think where we started is a good place to start, really. We lucked out. So we're gonna build... First things we need to build is just some basic tents, some residence here. There's a good spot with a nice little meadow that we already have started. So, just don't piss off the bison. I really do not want to deal with injuries quite yet. We're not quite there yet. Okay. And we'll put a settlement right there. There we go. Now let's play. Let's get this rolling. It is currently spring. We've got 6 dry skins. That's a big boar right there. Looks like reindeer. I was gonna say caribou. Reindeer, caribou, same thing, really. And we have a nice big lake that we can fish and have as our water source, so we're not gonna be too worried about that quite yet. Okay. The primal vision. Yeah. See that right there? There you have a ibex. Basically a type of goat. Wolf. We do not want to piss off the wolves. Oh, speaking of wolves. How lovely. How great is that? No, worse. These are hyenas. Oh no. Manage. Resources. Let's go back. Let's try and primal vision. We need sticks. There should be something that has people just gather sticks. Oh, Divinity is done. Let's get this. Let's finish this up. This starting settlement, and then we'll start Divinity. There should be a way. Manage milestones, defense, techs. We're still in the Paleolithic era. Domesticated animals, charts, activity. Knowledge progress. That's not it. Structures. Oh, work areas. Okay. set up a place of work area. There we are. Gather sticks. Right there. And we need to obtain flint. Right there. Obtain stones. Right here. Okay. Now I need to assign... I'm going to have a couple people working on the stones, a few people working on the... Okay, there we go. See? There we are. One person obtaining flint. Awesome, this is going good. No dropped frames, awesome. See, I have not streamed in a long time. In fact, I think I was, the last time I streamed, I was 23? Yeah, I think I was 23. I'm currently 28 right now, so it's been a while. My buddy has been got more into that than I was. I took a long hiatus. So, and we need somebody to fish. We need one person to fish. Okay. That is a megalith. Okay, we use that to make we use megaliths to make why am I forgetting the word? To make like a big old icons and stuff like that. And of course we got rain coming. Let's increase the game speed. Let's go 4 times the game speed. Because nothing's really happening right now, so we're gonna go 4 times the game speed. There we go. We got tent. We've got our tent now. Now let's. Oh, wrong button. Awesome. Got knowledge. We need 5 knowledge in order to increase our knowledge of tools. There we go. Good. Alright. Now let's build a storage area. A storage tent. Basic storage structure. We have... I don't think we have enough skins for that. We need to hunt. So first, right now, we just need a basic wood pile. And a basic stone pile. Rock pile. Pile for rocks. And something for production, so we're going to need a skins dryer, preferably facing towards where the sun is. But I don't think it matters that much right now. We just need to be able to dry the skins. So that's something that we can do right around here. Let's do another. Because all that does is, okay. And we need a place to create and craft tools. Right here. It's perfect. And, of course, we need a hearth. A fire, so that way we can cook and make bread and socialize, make our little happy cavemen happy, even though they don't live in caves, you know, make our people happy. Okay, skin dryer, we increased our knowledge. Hey look, there's a cave hyena! Where? I hear... Oh, damn. Don't go right into the pack, you dummy. Get out of there. Oh. Rip. Nobody said that they were the smartest group of people. Go rest. You're kind of limping there, buddy boy. Okay, burials. I didn't fully read that. Burials. If there are burial structures available, your dead will be taken there. This will give your people a chance to mourn and them to recover and lost morale. Funerary structures have a limited capacity. Well, that makes sense. Help. Also, like first aid. I guess. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's not it. I had a hunch these cave hyenas are going to be an issue. Well, they're apparently not as worried about it then. Not that worried about it. We have no way to. I have nothing, as far as I know. Anything to help with funerary stuff? No. No. Storage residence? No. No metallurgy. We can't make metal tools yet. That's far off. That's a young male boar, an adult male. Oh, wild horse. Wild ass. Oryx. Basically the ancestors of the cow. Okay. Welp, this was clearly an excellent start of this little journey here. I might play this again on my own time, but remember, the wheel did decide. And it's time to play Divinity. I think that's the real attraction here. Divinity. I have not played Divinity in a long ass time. So, I remember being kind of overwhelmed by it. I tried playing it in co-op, but I tried playing it in co-op, but I got overwhelmed. I had some friends that knew more about it than I did, and I just got kind of like overwhelmed and confused by it. So I think playing it by myself would actually help increase this. So let's look through. Skip this. I don't need an account. I just want to play the game. Just let me play the game. I don't need an account. Hey, at least I don't have to make an account. I appreciate that. Okay, for some reason. Oh. It's currently in 1080p on my screen, so I need to change that. Oh, 1200p. So let's fix that. Let's go. There we go. Accept. Apply. Yes, I want to keep these. That's better. It'll look better on your end now. That's better. And VSync. Double buffering. Frame cap. 165. I wish there was a arrow, but there we go. Okay, groovy. And we are on ultra, so apply that. There we go. Alright. It still looks 60 to you guys, but for me it looks a lot smoother. And the sound quality is high. Mute when game window is not focused. Good. Controls. Well, I'm sure we'll just go through the tutorial and we'll be good. Except, alright. Let's play this. I know that Larian has made Baldur's Gate 3, but I have not played Baldur's Gate 3 yet. A buddy of mine has, and says it's very good, but I have not played Divinity Original Sin 2. And from my understanding, it's basically the same kind of thing. It's a D&D type of game. So let's play a story. We're gonna do single player here. Story mode, explorer mode, classic mode. What's the classic role-playing experience? You are cunning, resourceful, and prepared for the perils that await. Explorer, you prefer a fair but forgiving adventure that rewards clever thinking in and out of battle. Tactician, bring it on. Combat is demanding, and your foes are devious and observant, so it's the hard mode essentially. Okay, and I assume story mode is you're here for the fun and the fantasy, but not for the rigorous challenge. It's basically you don't really need to do a whole lot in order to be good at the game. So let's do Explorer mode. Well, not Explorer, excuse me. Let's go Classic here. Yes, allow. Windows Firewall. Anyway. Okay, so... Oh, right. Close. Oh, this is single player. I'm not gonna need anybody right now. So my origin. Oh, okay. Let's look around first. Ooh, spooky skeleton. I'm more of a... So for my build, I'm more of a knight kind of guy. Like just my personal thing. Or a fighter. The armor's nice. Adventurous, confidence. Battering ram, battle stomp. Metamorph. Ranger. Rogue. Careful with those daggers, buddy. I'm afraid you might stab yourself. Shadow Blade. I assume Shadow Blade is turn the target character into a chicken. Squawk! Wayfarer. Okay. I'm gonna do Knight. Oh, or Fighter. One of these two. Battle Stomp, Bouncing Shield, Fortify. Battering Ram, Battle Stomp, Crippling Blow. Do I want to be a lizard person? To most, the lizards are exotic and mysterious as the ancient empire itself. The outside world knows them as warriors, philosophers, and slavers to be respected and feared. Talents, they're sophisticated, and they are spell song, so you get +1 persuasion from spell song. Oh, increased persuasion. A undead dwarf. The undead are considered abominations in rebellion, an affront to the natural order whose mere presence invites violence. Those who walk amongst the living must do so masked. So I can play dead, fool enemies and think I'm dead. Makes sense, I'm undead. I could just go bleh. And they think I'm dead. And Dome of Protection. I'm undead. Undead lets you heal from poison, but regular healing will damage you instead. You will receive poison status, even if you have magic armor. Sturdy. Undead elves. The undead are considered abominations, blah, 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 blah. Undead human. Undead lizard. The Red Prince. You are infamous. So I can, these are the preset ones, then. You are infamous, a brilliant warrior, general exiled from the Empire for cavorting with demons. Fallen from grace, you refuse to give up. The throne will be yours again. Okay, yeah, these are people who, already have a character name. So I could be a dwarf, an elf, a human, or a lizard, or undead dwarf, lizard, or anything like that. Oh. I understand that undead is pretty hard, but at the same time, I kind of want to play as an undead person. Or do I want to be boring and be human? Primary attributes set, encouraged for 3 turns. Adventurous, confident, flexible, at times even clever. Humans are dominant in Revelon. They always play the hero in their own endless wars, even when they're the villains. I want to be a lizard as well. Lizards are cool. To most, lizards are exotic. I want to be a lizard. Okay, cool. And he shall be called El Jefe. Yes, that's what he shall be called. El Jefe. The boss. El Jefe. Yes. El Jefe, El Jefe. Alright, and he shall be a knight. What's a metamorph do? Metamorph sounds like a magnificent horns. Oh, you can actually change stuff. Tentacle lash. That actually sounds cool. Inquisitor. And of course you got the fighter. Or Shadow Blade, which I assume is like an assassin. Someone who's stealthy. Here, let me update my broadcast here. Here, let me update the broadcast. Okay. And I'm still learning things. I'm still trying to figure out what the broadcast... how to update the broadcast, and it looks like there's stuff up here, so let me move my yeah, there we go. Anyway, let me update the broadcast. So let's say we're playing Divinity Original Sin. How do I update it? Can I update it? I guess not. Or I can, I'm just not seeing it. Which is possible. I'll figure it out later. Playing Divinity Original Sin 2. So let's look at our appearance then. What skin color do I want? Do I want cobalt, still water, vigor, ruby, hematite, cornflower, lavender, jasmine, cerulean, papaya, desert sand, turquoise, wine. Wine looks nice. What about the face here? Ooh, that looks neat. There we go. How about, let's do face 6. I like face 6. My hair. More like scales or like fins or something like that. More like a sail or something like that. What do I want to do with that? Ooh. I don't know. That's a little too flashy for me. How about... I like this one. The hair color. Wait, what was fire opal? Fire opal. Oh, that looks good. Facial features. I can't do anything like that because last I checked, you can't really change the facial features. Well,
Try again. Glory is mine.
Better luck next time.
Try again. You're not trying to escape, are you? Greet the Reaper for me.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
I'm ready.
Let's go, Scholar. I'm a Scholar. Ooh, fancy. Okay, there's that. What's the preset? Shadowblade. Oh, I can edit the stuff, edit the skills up there. Right. Let's stick with Shadowblade. I don't entirely know what to do with this, so I'd rather not touch it. Just in case I screw something up. These are the talents that I have. I have no available talents. I have no talent. That's what my dad keeps telling me, but I never listen. Anyway, my origins. Am I a barbarian, a jester, a mystic, a noble, an outlaw, a scholar, or a soldier? They call you a savage, an animal. They don't care what it's like to need to fight the tooth and claw just to survive. You do. Jester. Quick with a quip and a swift of song. You are an entertainer above all. You can disarm the public body, blah blah. Cracks in reality lead you. Noble, nah. Outlaw, back alleys and rooftops. Know well the tread of your boot. You've got friends in low places and enemies to match. Scholar, intelligent, curious. Your appetite for learning far exceeds your taste for bloodshed. Soldier. Let's go outlaw. Okay. How about an outlaw? A noble outlaw? Like Batman? Okay, you can stop. Okay, you're good now. You don't have to. Okay, there we go. We're happy now. Sorry, OBS, man. OBS. Now, I could be, or a outlaw soldier, an outlaw scholar. How about an outlaw scholar? That'll be good. Instrument. What kind of instrument do I play? An oud, tambura, or cello. Let's go Bensuri. Alright, let's actually start the game now. Done. From Larian Studios presents...
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebels panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned.
Okay.
I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Divinity Original Sin 2. Definitive Edition.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough.
Alright. I just... Okay, press continue.
Now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Oh, yes, please, why am I, in this very uncomfortable wooden bed? Oh, thank you for letting me up. I appreciate it.
So it wasn't a dream after all.
Okay, so left click, can't reach. Can't reach.
Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
Okay, and I can click and drag. So just, click and hold to make him walk around in the direction I actually want him to go. Gold! Apple juice. Why is your apple juice green? Must be green apple. I hate green apple. You know, Granny Smith? Blech. Way too tart. Does not taste good. To me, anyway. Come on. Dude. My bro. My dude. My man. My main man. Nothing in the desk. See, that looks important. That looks like something I'd want to read, but I guess not. My man. My main man. Alright, well, I might as well report upstairs. Oh, this is exactly what it is. The tutorial deck. Can I, Oh. Pick up. Can I drop it somewhere? Yes, I can. Oh, that works. There's my character sheet.
An animal sty, freight, or food?
I'll take the eggs.
Did you expect?
Hey! No, I didn't expect a needle. And that's as much as I can hold, which is 4. Weight of 4. Well, a weight of 100. I have a weight of 4 in my inventory.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Ow! Mean.
Did you expect a needle?
Did you expect a needle? Is there anything in there? Cargo door key. I could kill the sheep. What is that? A firm note written in a firm hand. Let's read it. Orders from guard Stewart. Important! It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at a change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you. I sure see one. Nice. Let's get it out of my inventory. I'll take that. It's locked. It's locked. Examine. Lock level 100. The level of favor you need... Oh, okay. This is tutorial. This is the tutorial deck after all. But these are the... Ah, this is the pressure plates they were talking about. Let me grab some boxes then. Pick up. And pick up. Alrighty, so let me get to my inventory and drop it right here. Click. And click. Awesome. Groovy. Oh, what's in here? A knife. Let's equip the knife. Cannot be unequipped. Threadbare gown, threadbare pants. Makes sense. My attributes. I have 12 of my wits, 12 of my finesse. Accuracy. Physical on. Like, I am pretty weak right now. Makes sense, I only just started. Slowed by oil? Who are you?
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Why are you in the cage in the first
Your guess is
place?
as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
I'm not sure I trust you completely, but hey, I'm the one with the knife, and he is not. Alright. Alright. What's in it for me, though?
Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Alright, makes
A
sense.
gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that leap.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me? Wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer.
Oh.
What are you doing here, filthy lizard?
Hey.
Choose your words carefully.
I may be a lizard, but you don't have to point it out.
A new face.
Ignore the guard and make a move towards the nearby lever. Tell the truth. You're snooping around. What's he going to do about it? Wits persuasion. Salute him and say a superior sent you. He's to report to the upper deck. Constitution persuasion. Tell him you've heard yelling coming from above. He needs help. Finesse persuasion. I do believe I have finesse. Finesse. Laugh and tell him one of the guards in the upper deck fell overboard. He should check it out. Let me see. What's that? Let's check my inventory and let's see. My finesse is 12 and my wits is 12. So I should probably try finesse then. Let's try finesse. Oh, I did it! Success!
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick's? I bet it was Rick's.
Probably was
Can't
Rick's,
just leave the
for all we know.
prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Okay. Might be the one causing trouble upstairs. Intelligence persuasion, memory persuasion, or strength persuasion. Not a lot of strength. Memory, not a lot either. Intelligence, not so much either. Let me adjust things just a tad. I'll go to the top here. And reduce the size of my camera so I'm not so in the way. Okay, guys? Alright. Alright, groovy. Awesome. Anyway, so I don't have... Let me check here. We have memory persuasion. Speak boastfully of your days as a prison warden. Remark on sturdiness of the cell bars. Or... this might be a bit of a gamble, but let's give it a shot. That prisoner's not going anywhere. Ah, dang it.
If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Some offense intended. You hear that, Emoire? We're taking... Keep your hands where I can see them.
Got him. Let's... Chicken claw. Oh, I guess not. Not right now. Okay, end my turn. Let's turn him into a chicken.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours.
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine.
Okay.
I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad.
So was this,
Say your prayers
civil
while you've
abilities?
breath to speak
Oh,
them.
persuasion.
The halls are
There we go, that makes sense. Tons. Okay. Of course. He did say he'd set me free of my life. So I guess he's sending me free of my life. Okay, well, I guess they're doing that. Chameleon cloak. I am invisible. Let me get behind him and turn him into a chicken. Ha 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 ha! You think you can get away from me so easily? And this one is just a sucker punch, an unexpected blow that deals 6 to 7. Ugh! Got him.
What would he have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my guard up.
Yep, it looks like we didn't really gain anything. I kept my word, but maybe not quite the best move. That probably was not the best move. What's that? What's in here? What's in this cell? I wonder. Anything in here? What's that? Oh, it was just a bowl. No sadder sight to the hungry adventurer than an empty bowl. So, if effects unknown, looks like it could be pork meat, or is it bollock? Let's eat the ham. Oh, yep, increases my vitality. I assume that it does the same thing with the egg. That the egg also increases your vitality. Is there anything in here? Or is it all just... Yeah, it's all just prisoner stuff. A ball and chain. But really nothing that really nothing special from what I can tell. Let's see. Laboratory door. Sorry. Oh, yeah, let's sleep on the totally uncomfortable lab table thing. Oh, that looks important. What is that? That is a healing potion. Oh, brilliant. Looks like they're studying anatomy. The anatomy of what? I wonder. Nothing in your medical cabinet. Come on, not even medical stuff? Let's sleep in this bed. Aha. Using a bed allows wounded characters to heal over time. Oh, that makes sense. And that's another healing potion. How wonderful. Ooze barrel. What's in here? Empty potion bottles. A lavish chair. And this is another empty potion bottle. Good. Poison. Applies poison damage. I mean, what's in here? Probably more. I called it. Called it. Anyway. Not quite what I wanted. Use. Oh, not quite what I wanted either. Pick up. Can I ignite the poison with the fire, with the candle? I wonder. Oh, hey, I was right. Now let's give it a moment to let the fire burn out. There we go. Okay. I have a laboratory door key. Let's use it. Combine with the cargo door key to make a. Nope. I figured it wouldn't do anything, but you know, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Like, why is this not opening? I thought I had the Oh well, let's bust it down. There we go. Poisoned? What poisoned me? I don't see anything. What could have possibly poisoned me? Oh, playing cards. Do I have like a... Oh. Well, I'm better now anyway. Let's go take a...
Not the most elegant solution, was it?
Not quite, I would say, but... Okay, well, let me try this again. Can we... Oh, I don't even have to put it in my inventory. I can just click and drag. Oh, and who knew? Walking over a... Ow, fucking ow. Who knew? Walking over... Okay, we got a deck of cards, second playing cards with illustrations of the royalty of Revelion's history. And that is more playing cards? It looks like more playing cards. Okay,
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Yep, indeed. Well, I think I got some experience from it. I got some money, at least, I would say. So I'm going up then. Yep. That was tutorial deck. Okay, makes sense. And this is a small tome. Let's read the small tome. Use to read. We have too long presumed source as a virtuous part of civil society. Yet we need look no further into the past than the Source King's reign to understand the havoc such magics may wreak. One day, another order must follow in the Source Hunter's footsteps. Sorcerers must be muted. The new model of source colors provided by Fredman is proving most effective. Okay. Put it back on there. Okay. So if I were just... Oh yeah. Okay, I don't even have to put it in my inventory. I can just right click and read it.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
Oh, yes, totally. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this collar. I totally didn't kill anybody.
Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William.
Lovely.
All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Look around warily and wonder what damnable dungeon you ended up in this time. Mused by the room's shape, you can tell that you are in a Lucian-class frigate. But why? There's a little accident in the cargo deck.
Is he? Oh well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
Oh, and yeah, that accident also killed the magistrate
She
down there.
frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's
Ooh.
sleep.
Mulled wine?
Just take it easy.
Nice.
Dungeon? You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon? I'd be quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word.
A
you
scrutinizing
didn't
gander.
didn't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Oh, sounds like a happy occasion.
A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Oh boy. What is Source? It's basically like magic, ain't it? But
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
there's been a murder here. There's been a murder. Good God.
The young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass. The pale young woman behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face
It
amid the
was
mess.
Colonel Mustard in the library with a candlestick. That's
There's
what
been a
happened.
murder.
There's been a
The
murder.
soldier was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them.
I ain't no suspect,
Waters is
which is good.
investigating. She'll
I'd rather
figure
not
out
be a
who did it.
suspect.
Always does.
Ask if you could lend a hand in the investigation. Ask if he knew the dead man. Pause. Always does.
You surprised? You're one of them. You know what sorcerers are capable of. Whoever did this found a way around their collar
Excuse me.
and killed a man.
Okay. Found a way around their collar and killed a man. Is it called a knife?
Small ones this time, thank the gods. We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
Allow me to look at it.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Huh. Ask why she's letting you so close to the crime scene. For all you know, I could be the killer.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
A mirthless
I was on
smile.
duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
I am a sound sleeper.
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
I don't hail from the House of Dreams. When you sleep, you truly
Figured as
sleep.
much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
Okay.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How
Only
about that?
one? I ain't no snitch. Laugh. She really thinks you helped with him. It's higher than one gold
Not in
coin.
here it isn't. You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
I'd assume so. It's a murder. Okay, I guess we are on the. Guess we are on the case.
That's enough. there you are. Husband. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loser woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
I don't think allergical's a word, but okay. Oh, yes, of course. I tell you, must be mistaken. She can't sing.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused.
Josephine Gribbles de Peeb.
What?
Okay.
What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Say that's true enough. Shake her hand. Lucy, presume. She couldn't find a more age-appropriate companions.
You presume right.
Ask if she knows anything about the murder that happened on board. You wouldn't happen to know anything about the murder.
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
The utterer, the better? The utter ignorance, the more utter ignorant you are?
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
You
right.
take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As
that
quickly
doesn't
as
sound
they
good.
came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
That doesn't sound good. Ah. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't really care for the whole panty thing, so I don't do that. I ain't no creep. Sybil.
An
Sybil.
elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like. Rolling dice. Deciding
Clearly.
fates.
Oh, I figured that part. And whose fate are we
Don't
deciding?
worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She
That's
looks you
good.
up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
Never mind then. I apologize. Completely. I apologize for even asking.
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Sure, why not?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
Careful. Don't want you to take any scales.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers.
That is
As
true.
everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home. A very special someone. You were
Yes.
reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
You don't know what the seven hells, what in the seven hells she's talking about. I don't know anything. Rabble, 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 rabble. I don't know.
Of course it is. The truth's right there, skin deep. But don't you worry, darling. Your secrets, I don't lick and tell.
Okay.
Put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate.
I assume these are possible companions that we'll get.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Oh yeah, these are all the possible companions. These are all possible companions. That I can tell.
Just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up.
You think me mad?
But most of them are possible companions. Like the Red Prince, yeah.
Sufferable. surely.
Fame.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out, flicks a finger against one of your scales, and rubs his chin.
Fascinating.
He sits back and
Okay.
returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Okay. Ruffles hair with a grin. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle.
Missing the middle. Okay.
Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Boast that the ancient empire has abided through all of history. Even in the face of the divine order, it stands strong. Well, Cranley Hubert's work is generally seen as the authority, but I can recommend some histories of each race. War between the divine order and the Black Ring, it dwarfs everything that went before.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before.
See, that's
Where did
that's
gods
a
come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Some things just aren't known.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I now please run along? I have a world
Insists.
to
Why is he
decipher.
so curious about the
No amount
gods?
of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Okay.
The Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with him.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Eyes or eye? Judging by the eye patch, I assume he only has one eye. Unless he's like pirates who wore eye patches so that way they can, when they go below deck, they can have one eye that's already adjusted to the dark.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with it.
The ship, of course.
There has been a murder.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates.
Da-da-da, the boom, the
groaning of
crash,
wood
the
from
crackle,
floor
waves
to
around you,
ceiling.
complaints from the sea itself.
When you clearly don't know the first thing about swords.
The fellow cocks his ear. Listen.
That isn't anger. It's
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate. That's all you hear,
Yep,
though.
something's going to happen.
Close.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard.
That right. I always knew you'd turn up.
There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
I heard the narrator! I heard the narrator. Excuse me, I peeked the mic.
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
What's it supposed to be?
The wheel, don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Okay.
Fuck my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
There has been a murder. That has the Magisters more concerned than more.
You shouldn't talk about that, like, about that's like such a like that for about such a magnificent beard in which you have, my kind sir.
You, Jill, is that Captain, actually. And that figure tells me we're getting close to the joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
What lies
The dwarf
beyond
leans back from the
it?
table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
If he's hatching an escape plan, I want
He
in.
continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
If you'll be pardoning me.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you? Well, well. What have we
Red
here?
Prince.
A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you...
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
The nerve. Slap away his hand. Hard.
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry. I'll soon remedy that. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is
Answer you
this.
questions 3?
Can you cook?
I am quite the wizard in the kitchen. A true chef. A true chef. I am very good at my job. Very good at my job. In fact, I am so good at my job, I was imprisoned for being too good at it. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Ah, music.
I am very good at my job, yes. Although in real life, I am actually a pretty good cook. I am actually a really solid cook.
On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
I don't know. I can't knit nor weave. I'm not good at
Yes,
that.
I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics. Is what I'm after.
Sure. Sure, I guess.
The very basics, then. I suppose that's a start.
Oh my god, this guy's a spoiled brat. I'm not sure I like him.
So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. As per your own testimony, you can cook and groom, but you have the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but, you know.
Still, beggars can't be choosers. So without further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave.
Oh boy! I love being a slave! What? I have half a... I am nobody's slave, sir.
You should probably come to terms with the fact that you've half a mind, full stop. Rein in your impertinence, will you? I'm a fair man, but I won't spare the rod.
Oh, I do not like him.
Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we reach Fort Joy. Now shoo!
Oh, I do not like him. Not at all. I should have given him all the wrong answers. Gold!
Forgive me, kin. Were that I had more than gruel to serve, if I'd more than cornmeal and rotting roots, I'd concoct something more fitting.
I like her.
Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat.
Honeyed
This
meat?
very wall.
Like ham?
The indignity.
I love honey ham. Oh. What's that? It's a bottle of beer. I'll take it. Aha. Let's talk with this guy here. Gil.
The Magisters are out for blood. You saw the body, didn't you? Big bruiser like you ought to be able to take them on.
Okay.
Name? Well, you aren't here on my list. Scram, eh?
Trying to catch a killer.
Trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're
Do you
the
know
cattle.
Losa? She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
That was pretty bad, child. How did you end up in here, I wonder? Probably caused multiple people to go deaf with his singing.
Lad?
I have not I have not talked to this guy yet. Come on, come on.
Tell you if you
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Okay.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this Trambier fam.
I'm not sure about
Rolling his
that.
eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Move closer, but in case.
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Okay, you've
Hocking a phlegmy
earned
goblet
some.
in your general direction, the sullen Magister
okay.
settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more than busy. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago.
Many moons.
Isn't that right, Rick?
Many moons ago were you his commander.
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old.
Oh.
Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy.
Possible.
Away from interested parties. No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister.
He's
Victor,
given me
who's staring back at him
reason
with
to
pointed
trust him. It's
intensity.
almost like he's on the cover of the game.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show.
Bishop Alexander,
Wonder if
huh?
we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
There has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has...
I'm not.
Eager to bow before the great Bishop Alexander,
Not really.
son of the divine himself. My sentiments exactly. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, Lizard, what's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
That bee
Name.
is me. It's Gil.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Nice.
Away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime.
My name is Gil.
Quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
This greasy door. So I talked to everybody that I can think of, except for some of the kids, but no suspects yet.
Alexander, grant me patience. What?
Excuse me? Sorry, sheesh. What's upstairs?
The hatch is blocked.
Never mind.
I need to find another way.
Who did the murder? She's my prime suspect right now, really.
Take it easy, Chief. You don't want to get noticed.
But, I don't know.
Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Majesty's
The stern room door.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger.
Oh, yes, I'm here to register. I forgot I was doing that. I've been through worse.
Trust me, with Bishop Alexander in charge, things will get a lot better from here on out. He's God-walking, you know.
Ooh. Snap
You
crackle
head
pop.
on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Alright. Well, alright.
Train on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Standing at the center of the room,
Okay.
you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
Curious. Curious, curious.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Yes, I did. But
Oh.
of course, that was only the beginning.
Wendigo? Oh, so she's the murderer. Okay, well, as long as she's admitted it, you know.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good.
Oh, lovely.
It's mad. You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
This must be the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny, so that we can all escape. Here's hoping, right?
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
Okay.
She reaches for her collar and simply...
Oh, shit!
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
That's not good.
Precisely.
That is really not good. Whoa! Oh. Okay. Didn't even get the chance to fight back. Ow. Look. Oh, man, I'm seeing stars.
What's happened?
With confiscated goods. Got multiple shivs and a hatchet. I might as well... Well, no, I didn't want the plate. Throw it away. I wanted the red snapper. And the chubfish. And the cheese bread. And the ham. And the pumpkin soup. And the bottles of wine. Okay. Is there a way to reduce this? No? Okay. Well, yeah, there it is. Nothing in the display cases that I can see. Nothing on the magisters. Except for some gold! Damn. Damn. Let's not walk in the fire. I don't want to get set on fire again. I have a horrible habit of always setting myself on fire when playing video games. Because for some reason, it never goes through my thick skull that, hey, fire is bad for you. Fire is hot. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna bother. Let's look around. Key to the stern. The stern room. Stained pants. Well, I'll take that. It's better than what I got right now, which is threadbare pants. There we go. See, I look better already. I can get 5 gold from that. Knocked down.
Lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse.
Oh, okay. I see what's happening. This is my opportunity to decide who shall be with me. Aw, man. She just freaking turned into a pile of bones and gore. Really, out of all of these, Los doesn't exactly, strike me as very trustworthy. Like, I have a bad feeling about her, especially since she will turn, like, her eyes turned black, and she got all pale and weird looking. I'm not sure I trust her. He seems trustworthy. I might have him along. I'm not sure. Absolutely, he's a beast. I love him. He's great. No, I'm gonna leave you to drown, you stupid guy. I ain't no slave. Why do you think I'm your slave, you stupid man? Hey, potatoes. I ain't no slave. I am no slave. But how do we freaking use the key? Add to hotbar. One would think that this door would have... Look, there's something in there. There's a journal. Let's look around some more before I continue to venture forth. For Magisters, you guys... Oh.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire...
Oh, okay. From a dire wound. She's probably gonna bleed out. I'm not gonna save her. So, I'm gonna do either Beast or that guy. Alright, let's flip a coin. Tails is Beast. Heads is the other guy, whose name I don't quite remember at this very moment. So let's flip it. Alright. It's the other guy. Sorry, Beast.
Ifan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. His eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your...
Lucien.
Ifan cries out, then his eyes fall closed again. No matter how much you shake him now.
Oh, I'm getting the feeling that you can't wake him up.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see him. You hear a faint thud. The dwarf lies in a...
Okay, yeah, I will not be able to get these guys awake. Let's look at the source hound. Get a tooth from it. Earth essence. Oh, I think I could have possibly totally missed that. Question. Where did the other guy go? Wait, where's Thane or Fane or whatever his name is? I'm getting the feeling that he might be the like that main skeleton guy that we found. Going up. Rough.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards!
Oh, that guy is, Yeah, let's knock it down.
Thank the gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
You can help me if you get this thing off. I can help you if you get this thing off. I really have no...
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top.
Oh, lovely.
Saw it coming, I did. Sorcerer mutiny.
Sorcerer mutiny? A sorcerer mutiny? I don't think there's a mutiny, man. There's a... Yay! I succeeded.
Go on then.
Ow.
Find a place to hide and stay there.
Ooh, lockpicks. I'll take those. I already got some stained pants. I'll take that. It's good selling. Let's read that. That looks important. My sweet Stefan, as I write this letter, we're near the Isle. By the time the owl delivers it, I will be but a day away. I've heard Alexander's orders, just as you have said, but I think of Lucian often. Would the divine have condoned this? Would he have blessed us as we ripped children from their mothers? Can this be the only way? I feel cold, inside and out. One thing I am certain. Your arms will warm me when I find you again. With love, Rix. Let's read. This letter contains a set of instructions for transporting the sorcerers to a place called the Joy, but someone has inked an angry black line on the top left to the bottom right. Anything in here? Nope. Over here? I'll take that. Resurrection scroll. Read some books. Take a look. It's in a book. Source Hunter's Valiant, blah, 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 blah. Boring read. Sorcerer of Monarchs once performed great deeds across the land, blah, 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 blah. And success! Yay! A gold cup. I'll take that. That's good selling. Let's talk to the doggy. Or not. Here's
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Yeah. Chill out. Got some more healing potions. Magister Ranger. I'll take the bow. It's literally called a my first bow. Man, he must not have been a very good Magister if he's still using his first bow. I think I can remove this from my inventory thing. I don't need it on my hotbar. How do I remove it from the hotbar? Edit the hotbar? Weapons. Yeah, let's use that. Well, actually, no. Not right now. Stained shirt. Magister swords.
Something's pounding on the hull.
Yeah, I know. I can hear it, can't you? Yeah, and I hear screaming. That doesn't sound good. Stained shirt. There we go. That's better.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol immediately for what it is. A warning of death fog within.
Death fog? That doesn't sound good.
You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
Interesting.
It doesn't budge.
Well, I guess we can't do anything with that. And I can't pick the lock. And it would take too long for me to do anything. Oh look, it's Fane.
You pass through the door, and are suddenly face to face with an undead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
I wish I could zoom in closer.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree. It catches fire, it turns into must when wet. It cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first...
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding.
Yeah,
now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
Ah, you were the elf that was reading the book.
I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing.
Hey, I changed
I had
out.
a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene.
Well, that sucks.
Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
Ah, okay. Makes sense. Alright.
Indeed. Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to... I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs.
I'm not sure I like him. Let me look around some more. There should be some more stuff around here. Okay, I have an idea. Let's equip the bow. Yep, I was right. Haha! Okay, let's go. Oh, hello. Let's read that. Murtaugh, death fog barrels have been locked down in the storage. Stay out, you and Rix both. If anyone starts fooling around in there, it'll be lights out. Captain Calvin. Okay, I assume that opens that door. Probably a good assumption, honestly. That is a package. Man, these swordsmen sure don't have swords. I'd like a sword or some kind of dagger or something, because a pocket knife and a hatchet. Look, you were even named and you died. What's in that? Gold. I love gold. No, don't. Okay, let's look around still. Let's still look around. And that's the way up. But let's go to the skull marked door and unlock it. And my dog is barking. There must be somebody either at the door or dropping off a package.
Your belly to the door groans open, but an ashen shadow.
Oh, that doesn't sound... Oh my god. A kraken? Perhaps.
I need to get out of here now.
Yeah, no shit. Interesting. That's from down below. So what was the point of opening this place up? Oh, that was the point. Da-da-dum, da-dum-da-dum. Sometimes I feel I've got to get away because this ship is sinking and I am really, really panicking. Oh, hello! Oh, that guy died. Combat backstab, so it's probably best for me to go invisible. Frickin' owl. Oh, walk into the poison. Weasleys. Freaking owl! Thank you. I'm gonna turn you into a chicken. And then I'm gonna stab you. What are you, chicken? Oh, I am funny. Not really, but... There we go. Okay, cool. A vicious voidling. A Magister Knight. I got a fireball scroll. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. Okay, so... Oh, never mind. I didn't have to do that.
Lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
Yes, but I want to get to the wheel. I want to see with the wheel. Let's get to the wheel. I want to see the wheel. See that? There's the captain's right there. So if we bring up, come on, let's grab that. You have too much to carry. Okay then. I'll just pick it up and drop it then. Makes sense. A water barrel is heavy. Who would thunk it? I have quite a bit of stuff. What is weighing me down the most? The ooze barrel. I forgot I had the freaking ooze barrel. Oh, why do I have this? I was like, I forgot I had the ooze barrel. No wonder. Let's go grab that other water barrel. Okay, good. The fire didn't spread back. I was kind of worried about that. There we go. Now let's see what the captain has. A blinding radiance scroll. Nice. This Magister Knights? Nope. Nothing. That did nothing. Okay, let's hop on the, Oh, hold on, there's a crate. We can't reach the crate. How do we get to the freaking crate? Or not. Never mind. I'm good. Wait, what's that? It's down there. Oh. I'm back down here. Okay, then. What's over here? Anything? Anything over there, maybe? I don't... Does not look like it. Okay. Well, let's hop on.
Shut your trap, kid.
Oh, hey, look, it's Gil.
Just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
Said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's
Hmm.
time to get the hell out of here.
Let's see. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is the part where I have to decide. Okay. Well, according to my last coin flip.
Oh, get yourself to that. Wait! Void Woken! These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Okay, good. They're allies.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
Used encourage. Alright, everyone! Except for you. I'm more referring to the Red Prince here. Except for you, Red Prince. Nobody likes you.
Let the games.
Mister, I'm gonna make you my slave. Oh, there you go. Good job. You, I might take. You are good at this. Flesh sacrifice. There you are.
They who are about to triumph.
Those who are about to rock solution. Oh, and he uses bombs. He uses blinding radiance, which I do have. Oh. Okay. Alright. I didn't think that. Okay. And I walked into the fire. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I walk into the fire? Oh, there we go.
Need to move. Let's not tarry. This old tub is about to burst.
They smell even worse dead than alive. Let's head above decks for some air.
Okay. Everyone survived. I guess I didn't need to make a choice.
I hear something.
Well, I think I'll still need to make a choice, but...
Wait! We need to wait! There's no time.
Oh, I got knocked out? So I get left behind? Lame. Oh, it's not a Kraken. It's a little spookier.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Oh, okay. Alright then.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer
Honorable
prisoners
Dallas.
to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity,
Bishop, what's his face?
High Judge
Oh, not
Oliver.
quite. It wasn't my fault. It was that stupid witch. Fort Joy Beach. The chronicle continues.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship.
Yes, it sure did.
Am I the lone survivor?
No, you're not, I
Seems
assume.
something wanted me alive.
Well, this is actually a good place to stop. If you were watching this, most likely the VOD at this point, please come on back when I will see you again. I will continue playing this game. This is actually pretty fun, and I'm enjoying it a lot more since I'm playing on my own pace now. So, please come on back. I will try to stream as often as I can. I have no specific schedule set at this moment, though. So yeah, we will play once more. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to save, and then we'll call it. Save. New save. El Jefe. El Jefe, save 1. El Jefe on the beach, actually. On the beach. Accept. Okay. So I will play this game again. I will see if I can play again tomorrow. Alright. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen.